Well, heading into their game last Saturday in Chicago, the Grand Rapids Griffins resided in first place in the Central Division and had a 6-point lead on the Wolves, but a 3-2 loss that night and a Wolves run since, and 6 days later, the Griffins have company. As they prepare for another highly important interdivisional matchup tonight against the Rockford IceHogs, the Griffins are now tied with the Wolves and also have the Iowa Wild to contend with for Central supremacy. Hello again, Griffins fans, and welcome to BMO Harris Bank Center in Rockford, Illinois for another installment of our Game Day Preview. I'm Bob Kaiser. Well, the land of Lincoln has become a state of stumbles, at least for this season anyway. In 7 games between here and Chicago, the Griffins have only 2 wins. They're 1-1-1 here in Rockford. Do the players really pay attention to certain buildings where they have great success in, or on the flip side, not so much?
Yeah, I think guys recognize it. I think it's a year-to-year thing. I think, a place like this, Rockford's got a good team, and they have for a little bit, and they play fast and they play good in this buildings, but we know it's a tough place to play. It's always really been a tough place to play, but I think we recognize, those buildings around the league where the fans are into it, and it's a tough spot to play. Well,
all that aside, the Griffins are having another terrific season under first-year head coach Ben Simon. They overcame that 1-4 start, you remember, and have gone 30-13-4-4 since. Pretty darn impressive. Lots of keys to success, including excellent veteran leadership, solid defensive play. How about the emergence of the outstanding rookie goaltender Patrick Rebar and the vastly improved play of the season netminder in Hari Sateri? And there's also that patient and very effective work with the young guys, namely Philip Zadina, and boy, that's always key in the American Hockey League. All of the above just simply does not happen without a great coaching staff. Ben Simon, Matt McDonald, Brad Tapper, Mike Knuble, Brian Mahoney-Wilson, among others, should feel very good about what they've accomplished 56 games into this season.
With any new coaching staff, it takes time to gel a little bit and know each other's idiosyncrasies and know each other's strengths and weaknesses and how as a staff we work off each other. Now, I think we've done a good job for the most part of not having such a long grace period, a learning period, and I think a little bit has to do with the relationships that I had with both Matt and Brad before, and both Brad and Matt knowing each other as well. So I think that combined with the quality people that we have in that locker room have been pretty good reasons as to why we've had success, and haven't had that much of a learning curve early in the season.
Well, you all know the Griffins have been incredibly dominant at home this year, but winning on the road will be key in their attempts to make the playoffs for a 7th consecutive year, let alone hold on to first place in the division. They'll play 13 of their final 20 games on foreign ice, and it starts here tonight in Rockford, a building in which they only have 1 win in their last 9 visits here over the last couple of seasons. Of those 8 losses, though, 4 have happened either in overtime or in shootouts. Griffins still have the veteran problem, 2 over the limit, so Matt Ford, Dylan McElrath will not play tonight. Hari Sateri, as mentioned, has been sensational. He's got a 1.88 goals against in his last 10 starts. He gets the call between the pipes for Grand Rapids tonight. This is the only game of the weekend. Griffins won't play again until Wednesday at home against the Texas Stars. All right, join us tonight on Wood Radio, 7:35. Pre-game coverage comes your way. Thanks for joining us for our Game Day Preview. Bob Kaiser saying so long from Rockford.